Hello everyone. I want to do a couple more pages. Um, let's see if I can find my stuff here. I use this Tim Holtz Sizzix die set to cut out four of these little file folders, and I have glued one in here I want to use as a pocket. That's what I want to do with the rest of them. And I have some journaling cards from the paper collection that will fit in here very nicely behind here, and then I have also room in there that I will be doing later on. But for now, I want to get these glued in and and decorated. And so well, I see that I didn't ink this. Just little banner pieces from the paper collection. That's pretty much all I've used, except for the different pieces of book pages. That I've used in here so far. And a few little die cuts. Okay, let's see if we can make sure there's no glue on that tip to stick to that other piece. There. Okay, and then the next one I want to put on this. I think I'm going to decorate it first, though. Let's move this up a little bit. I think it'll be easier to work on the solid background. Okay. Now then, I did this backwards. I wanted to put this on here. looks pretty even. Somehow I have a way of doing things backwards. Okay, and then I have a bigger banner here. I think that's why I dread doing things with the camera, because I make so many mistakes. And then we want to do this. Put this on here. And then we'll go to the next signature. And I think I'll use a clamp for this. And I didn't ink these either. There. Okay, let's try this. Let's do this. Oops. There. I think that works. I'm going to put it on the wrong side. No, that doesn't matter. There, that's better. Okay. There we go. And then we have one of the stamps from the paper collection. Put it right here. Now we will glue this on. And then we have one more. And we'll use this clamp. I don't have any clamps that go in that far, so I'll have to deal with that floppy page. We have one more here. And so there we go. Okay. Okay. I like to have a lot of room in my journals to write. And so I even have little spots on these pockets where I can write little notes also, or a favorite scripture. Get some of the glue off of this tweezers. And then I have a gorgeous a tag I want to do. I got this strip of, I don't know what you call it. It really isn't lace, I guess. But anyway, I got this, I believe, from AliExpress, and I absolutely love it, and it matches the, there's the gold in that, and the green matches, and so I wanted to glue this piece on the top of this journaling tag. And let's see, I'll use some of this Fabri-Tac to do that. I can hang on to it like this. I think I can get by with just going pretty much around the edges. And maybe a couple of spots in the middle somewhere. I think that'll work. Now then, and we'll have that dry, and then this journaling card fits, I do believe, down in the back pocket of that pocket. And then, of course, there's a pocket in the front as well. So I'm going to set that aside so that gets a good chance to dry. And I want to do a flip through of the pages. And, of course, I want to add more decorations to the pages, but for now I'm just going to show you my signatures. And these are coffee stained papers in the doily, and I love this effect. I got that by sprinkling salt on the wet paper when I was coffee staining. And then I have a lined page here, and this is an old notebook paper, and you can see how it's aged on the edges. And of course this is handmade paper. And here's a piece from a journal, and I have pockets here. And this is like a graph paper. This is all coffee stained. And this is a some deli wrap that I had gotten on Amazon, another lined paper, and then the lined paper with the notes. So as you can see, there is a lot of, where are we here? Let's see, there's a pocket here, and this one too. As you can see, there is a lot of places to write. And then this, as I showed you before, I folded this down. I have not decided yet what I want to do with that. And then I have pockets here with little journaling cards that I can write on the back. Okay, there is a, what that, oh, I know what it is. It's the, there. It is the seam where I glued these together. Let's see if I can find one on another page. Right here. And that's what I'm hitting when I put those in. So then here's the next signature. And then this is a piece from a echo dyed paper that I did, and I put it on my computer and copied it. And some more of that deli wrap, and this is some music manuscript paper, and here is another piece of a ledger, and here's some, these are some of the journaling cards from the paper collection that I just happened to stick in here. I don't know yet for sure what I'm going to do. This is a piece of ephemera. I don't remember where I got it, but I copied it on my machine, my printer. And here's some more journaling cards from that paper collection. And then on the other side of the deli wrap and the other side of that echo dyed paper, I think turned out so beautiful. And then another one of the flaps. And then some more coffee stained paper. Here's another, a letter. An old vintage letter that I copied on my machine, my printer. And here's another echo stained page that I did and ran through my copier. Some ledger paper. And another, the other side of that. You can see how gorgeous those leaves turned out. And then this is the beginning of the last signature, and I decorated those and then I put them in here and found out that I just had a plain edge, so I added this piece from the paper collection that I had used. And here again I folded this down, and we'll have to see what I'm going to do with that. Doily and some more. lined papers to journal on. There's some graph paper. And then I don't think I had these in here when I did this pocket, but this is a piece from the paper collection, and then I folded a piece of coffee stain paper to add in there to journal on. And then that is the inside back cover. And so there is my journal so far, and it's, as you can see, it's getting kind of wide in the mouth. And so I think I'll have to end up figuring out what to put to hold it together. And this is probably dry by now. And I will be sticking this in one of these little pockets. I guess I'll just leave it right in there for now. So, there we have some more additions to the journal. I thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.